John Cena and CM Punk would continue on their separate paths heading into WrestleMania 28. CM Punk took on Y2J in a battle of the best.
What a matchup! CM Punk remains the WWE Champion!
While Cena went one-on-one with the Great One.
Rock bottom! Rock bottom! The Rock has beat John Cena! John Cena had him, but The Rock prevails!
But as fate would have it, John Cena was granted an opportunity that could potentially put CM Punk and the WWE Championship in his crosshairs yet again.
The WWE Championship Contract Money in the Bank ladder match will be Kane, The Big Show, Chris Jericho, and John Cena.
For the very first time in his career, John Cena steps into a Money in the Bank ladder match.
Here we go, baby. It just got kicked off.
Oh, and there goes Big Show, and John Cena is rolling.
Talking about hurt, talking about pain. Right here, John Cena is dishing it out.
John Cena with Big Show up on his shoulders. Are you kidding me? Look at Cena.
Wow.
John Cena and AA through the table. Here's Cena. Now using the briefcase as a weapon. John Cena won it. John Cena won it. John Cena wins Money in the Bank. John Cena now guaranteed a WWE Championship match whenever he wants it. And you know, somewhere, WWE Champion CM Punk is looking over his shoulder.
This contest is set for one fall. Introducing first, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing 218 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, CM Punk.
What a way to end Raw's 2-hour era. Next week, we go to 3 hours. But right now, it's CM Punk and Big Show in our main event here tonight, live from Las Vegas.
And you know, Cole, you can bet that CM Punk and Big Show will give a historic send-off to the 2-hour era of Raw.
Standing at 7 feet tall, weighing 441 pounds, the Big Show.
Well, Big Show is extremely upset. He believed he should have won the Money in the Bank ladder match last night, but when the handle snapped off the briefcase, John Cena had it in his hands, and he became Mr. Money in the Bank.
Well, CM Punk has his work cut out for him tonight. Big Show is one angry giant.
It's the largest athlete in the world taking on the WWE Champion tonight in our main event.
And you know, if CM Punk wants to be successful, he knows he cannot go straight at the much larger Big Show.
He'll have to rely on his speed advantage, King, while mixing in a healthy dose of his patented Muay Thai offense.
Great strategy being shown by CM Punk here. You know, if John Laurinaitis was still in charge, I'd have to imagine he'd find a way to screw up this historic main event here tonight.
Laurinaitis relieved of his duties last month, and judging by the mood in the locker room area, few superstars were sad to see him go.
I know I wasn't.
And he's heading back in. And Punk now with all the momentum.
Oh, what a smack. You hear how his leg connected? Uh-oh, now you've done it. You made Big Show mad.
And he dodges that one.
Look at CM Punk here.
That's impact and then some. A swift kick. Woo, a little showboating going on here.
Well, he's the guy his opponent, and what's he going for here?
King, it was just a few summers ago that these two superstars were engaged in an extremely heated rivalry.
Boy, you're right about that. That was back when Punk was the leader of the straight edge society. You know, I still wonder why in the world Punk thought it was a good idea to wear a mask. CM Punk gathering attention in a hurry. Oh man, paintbrushed. You know, last night, the WWE Championship match with Money in the Bank, Daniel Bryan focused much of his attack on the ribs of CM Punk.
We even thought at one point that CM Punk may have suffered cracked ribs.
Yeah, after witnessing the brutality in last night's WWE Championship match from ringside, I'd say it's a miracle that CM Punk is even here tonight. You know, we talk a lot about CM Punk's impressive WWE Championship reign, but let's not forget that Big Show is a former WWE Champion as well.
That's right, King. Big Show has held the WWE Championship on 2 separate occasions.
You're right. He beat The Rock and then champion Triple H. That's it. He's done. Oh, no! Oh! He was one step ahead on that one. Powerful slam. Man, he just used it like a doormat. Oh, what's CM Punk gonna do with this? Oh my gosh!
King, I don't think I've ever seen Big Show as angry as he's been the past 24 hours.
Yeah, and you... Oh!
The big body shots by Big Show.
Oh my gosh! Big Show just, hey, wait a minute! You can't do that!
Well, the official has no choice, King. He's gonna have to disqualify Big Show here.
Oh.
The winner of this match is the result of a disqualification, CM Punk.
Yeah, but Big Show doesn't care. He wants to punish the champion. He wants to destroy the champion here tonight.
The referee may have stopped this match, but he hasn't stopped the beatdown by Big Show. Hey, wait a minute, John Cena may stop it.
Cena with a Money in the Bank briefcase. Inside a contract to cash in for the WWE title whenever he wants to.
What do you mean whenever he wants to? I think he's going to do it right now. Look how vulnerable Punk is. This is Cena's chance.
Ladies and gentlemen, my announcement.
Hey. We all know what your announcement's going to be, John. How long has it been since you've been WWE champion? Isn't that the WWE championship that you designed, the one with the spinner? That's your championship, John. Look, you've got a referee here now. You would be a fool not to cash that briefcase in now. You gotta do it. Look how weak he is. You will never have an easier championship victory than you will have right now.
No!
What?
CM Punk, I give you 1 week to prepare for the biggest match of your life. You have been WWE Champion for 239 days. So at Raw 1000, with both of us fresh, we will find out who the best in the world really is. That makes everyone wonder, what was my huge announcement tonight about this briefcase? That's very simple. My huge announcement...
Look at it! Big Show knocked off the ring right onto the floor.
But what an announcement from Cena to face CM Punk at Raw 1000.
I don't know if that's a wise decision by John Cena to give Punk that much warning.
What an epic battle it's gonna be for the WWE title.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest set for one fall is for the WWE Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing 251 pounds, John Cena.
On June 6, 2005, in this very building in the city of St. Louis, John Cena was drafted to Monday Night Raw. It is a night that changed the direction of this program and the entire WWE forever.
Boy, you're right about that. John Cena has become maybe the most integral part of Monday Night Raw ever.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing 218 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, CM Punk.
Earlier tonight, we asked the WWE Universe to join us in a poll on Twitter to see who you would like to see The Rock face at the Royal Rumble. CM Punk, Big Show, or John Cena?
Well, the results are in. And according to you, the WWE Universe, you want The Rock to face CM Punk at the Royal Rumble in January for the WWE Championship.
John Cena looking to make history here tonight on this 1000th episode of Monday Night Raw.
And I can't even begin to tell you how many huge matches we've had over the years, but this may be the biggest.
For the 53rd time in the history of Monday Night Raw, the WWE Championship is being defended here tonight.
And he snaps off the Hurricane Rana.
John Cena with the offense. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
As a two-time Mr. Money in the Bank, CM Punk is no stranger to this type of matchup.
You're right. In fact, CM Punk is the only superstar to win back-to-back Money in the Bank ladder matches. Oh, my gosh. Look at that, Cole. CM Punk's as much attitude as he is talent, and both of those are extreme.
Elbow drop.
And did you hear the impact on that kick?
Struggling for control. Into the headlock.
Here's CM Punk.
You know, it's only appropriate that these two men face off for the WWE Championship on this historic night.
King, it was last year in the summer of 2011 when CM Punk dropped his now famous pipe bomb. He then went on to take the WWE title from John Cena and walk out of the WWE, only to return and change the direction of this company.
Oh, CM Punk so confident coming into tonight. He said in an interview with WWE.com that he will survive tonight, that he will make history.
Think about what a victory would mean for CM Punk here tonight at Raw 1000. Think about what it would mean for him to take out the man that has become the face of WWE for the last decade.
You're right. CM Punk could cement himself in history here tonight. Oh, it doesn't get any bigger than this. And there's the reversal from CM Punk.
What a vicious shot with the knee. And John Cena finds himself in a fight. A bigger fight than he may have even expected.
Well, I don't know about that. Cena's no fool. He knew this one wasn't going to be easy.
King, John Cena had the Money in the Bank contract for just 8 days before cashing it in here tonight.
Well, you're right, Michael. Only 3 men in history have held the Money in the Bank briefcase for shorter periods of time.
Jack Swagger had it for 2 days in 2010. Kane cashed CM Punk. What a maneuver. Think about all the great WWE champions who've been part of the broadcast this evening. Triple H, Shawn Michaels, The Rock, Mick Foley, The Miz, Chris Jericho.
Hey, and don't forget about...
And looking for the AA. And now the official inadvertently knocked out of the ring. Attitude adjustment to Punk.
That's it. But wait. The referee was not completely out of the ring. He's out on the floor.
Well, Cena had Punk down for a 3 count there. Cena should win the championship. Oh my God. Oh my God!
Cena, you gotta look out!
The Big Show! What a runner with Cena last week and a spear!
That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna knock him out. Get out.
Cena almost cut in half with that spear and now...
Oh, what a KO punch! Cena's been knocked out by the Big Show!
Well, this victory's just been handed to CM Punk by the Big Show.
Yeah, but King, first he's got to get the official back in the ring. The official was knocked out of the ring. There's no referee to count the 1, 2, 3 here. Punk doing what he can to get the official back in the ring.
If Punk can get that referee back in the ring, he could end this thing right now. The more punishment he takes, the slower and... Here's a cover.
And again, Punk going to the top rope.
Of course, Money in the Bank was first introduced to the WWE by Chris Jericho back in 2005.
And Edge went on to become the first ever Mr. Money in the Bank when he won the ladder match at WrestleMania 21.
Yeah, and he then went on to capture the WWE Championship from John Cena at New Year's Revolution.
Since that time, Rob Van Dam, CM Punk, Jack Swagger, Kane, The Miz, Daniel Bryan, Alberto Del Rio, Dolph Ziggler, and of course John Cena have all gone on to become Mr. Money in the Bank.
Wow, that's an impressive list. And watch out!
What a move!
This guy's just getting worn out.
He's setting it up. Uh-oh, CM Punk is looking to end it. Oh, look at Punk, and Cena sits from behind. He's going to the SPF.
He's got it locked in.
He's got him in the SPF. This could be it.
Could be, this isn't. Wait a minute.
Oh my God, the Big Show.
Big Show comes in and causes a disqualification.
Yeah, and it cost Cena the opportunity to cash in the contract.
Big Show just hammering away now. Oh, John Cena. How does a Punk do something to stop this?
Big Show punishing Cena.
Punk just looking on. Oh no, not this. Look out.
Oh my God. Wait a minute. The Brahma Bull. The Rock. The Rock is here.
And The Rock is laying the smackdown on the Big Show.
It's electric.
Oh.
Look at this. Spinebuster.
Oh, the most electrifying man in all of sports entertainment. And hey, watch out!
Wait a minute, what is Punk doing? What did CM Punk just do?
CM Punk just dropped The Rock. I don't get this.
My goodness.
And now, CM Punk, oh no, he's got The Rock up!
Oh, going to sleep to the Brahma Bull! What has Punk done?